So we've got a big fun day today. We went on a wild goose chase yesterday, looking around us for tile for our shower floor. And this is what we're gonna use.
We know it's gonna be hard to clean, but this is what they had in stock and it looks cool. I think it'll look great with the Cadillac on the walls too. And then this pebble stuff will maintain the contour of the curdy pan well. And then we don't have to use a decoupling membrane and stuff because it won't crack as easily.
It's gonna be great, it's gonna be fine.
And then with this, we don't have to have a tile saw. We have our rock saw that we could probably use, but with this...
Hey, you know what I saw online though? The reason that a lot of people avoid cutting these is because once you get this backer wet, all the tiles fall off. I think it'll be great. We're kind of at the point where we just want to get things done, and the aesthetics part of this house have taken way longer than the structural stuff.
Well, it's also because it's not dire.
Yeah.
Like getting our roof on and getting in here was like a rush. And
let's go, let's do this.
The aesthetic stuff, like we couldn't care less about. If it wasn't, like our green ceiling is not ideal, but.
We will be doing this probably in the spring or the summer.
Well, I mean, we could do it this winter.
Not before baby though. It's not happening before baby.
But like, and once we do it, it won't take long. It's just buying whatever for it is not super cheap. So we're trying to get all the useful things done first, but that's like one of the most aesthetically consequential things that we could do. It's just purely
once your
aesthetic.
dad is out here full time too, I think you guys will tackle this quickly. It's not exactly a project that is easy for me to help with right now, and not easy for you to do by yourself.
Right.
You like my kombucha?
Yep. Yeah, I do.
Okay, let's get to it.
Okay.
And Camp is back from vacation, by the way. If we don't show him in videos, people think that he died.
You said what?
Hit me? I think he was a little disgruntled to come back, having his sister and now his new siblings. But we're giving him extra good treatment, huh? Lots of tree toes, lots of walks.
How you doing, Keeper?
I haven't wanted to buy these for myself because they say that your feet grow when you're pregnant. So I don't know what size I'm gonna need.
We might have to send them back.
Shh. Hide it, down. Good girl. Ooh, la la.
The gum bottoms are cool. I didn't realize they were gum.
This is the color I wanted.
I know, I wanted to get you the dark green. Ooh, the laces are cool.
Yeah.
They're the same size as your other Vivo shoes, so I feel like they should fit.
Oh, they feel good. Oh, they feel really good. Oh, I hope my feet don't stretch though. That's the thing.
Well, they'll go back.
Will they? Oh, cool.
Once you don't have relaxing, though.
Ooh, they feel good. They feel like they fit. You want to check?
Well, you know better than I do.
Ooh.
Pull your pants up so you can see the whole thing. Dion, look at Dion.
Ooh, I like them. They fit great right now. Barefoot winter boots.
They look sick.
Ziom.
Are you happy?
Yes, they look so cool. Ooh, I love them. They're like boot slippers.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, these are great.
And they should be nice and warm, too.
They're super warm. They're really cozy and soft.
I'm kind of jelly. I think it'd probably be a little too hot for me most of the time, though.
Yeah, perfect for me.
Get that little shuffle going. Can't even keep them in frame. Okay, back to tiling. Should probably take them off if we're grouting. No.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to not.
Yeah. I guess they gave us a couple packs of the wrong pebbles that were at the very bottom of the box. Like I said earlier though, we are just we want this to be done. We're not making cheap shortcut decisions. We put a ton of thought and study into every choice that we make in this house, but in building a house from the literal ground up, especially the aesthetic choices, we would rather have a highly functional space that operates how we need it to than something that's stylish and could go in a magazine. This house is custom, baby, and because it's custom, I think it could go in a magazine. Who builds their own house?
Very good, Elsa.
Now I guess we'll need to lay some more and keep going. Because that's what happens.
That's how that works. Yeah, I wonder how they do it. just because nobody else has done it doing it doesn't mean we can't.
Look at sleepy kitty. Good morning.
I'm icing myself with a frozen jar of yogurt. Get these! Get these!
Hello. A couple days ago, James and I went with his trailer and picked up a whole load of firewood from a local logger firewood seller man, and I need to get his trailer back to him, so I need to get all of these logs off. And the trailer is 16 feet and the logs overhang on either side. So some of the logs are probably 20 plus feet long and pretty big. So I'm gonna have to chop them all up as I pull them off. So I have everything I need. I just am not the most excited to do this, if I'm being honest. But I'll bring you with me and then that'll make it nicer, right? Yeah, let's do it. So this is like 7,000 pounds of wood. Most of this is Douglas fir, some of it's aspen, and aspen is known for kind of burning fast and hot, whereas Doug fir out here is some of the more dense wood you can get because we don't have a lot of actual hardwoods out here. I bought the wood, he sells it by the ton rather than by the typical measurement that people sell wood in, which is the cord. And a typical cord is 4 by 4 by 8. But if I were to buy a full cord of aspen wood, the BTUs that you get out of it wouldn't quite be as much, and your burn time wouldn't quite be as much versus like a Doug fir, which is heavier and more dense. So like a cord of Doug fir goes a lot further than a cord of lighter weight wood. So buying it by the ton, I feel like I got a reasonable deal. All of this was about just under $300, and it's probably at least, well, it's probably 3 cords. I don't know if you care about all that, but those are all things that I find to be useful information. And since I don't want to do this, I'll just sit here and talk to the camera.
Wait a minute, we were just filming something cute. This bond, though, we have a thing going on. He asked for this to sit in my arms right now. I put them outside every day. I'm trying to do it for longer and longer stints every day because we only have so much time before I have a newborn that will never leave my arms. Until then, though, this is so nice. He's like a kind of dog I've always wanted. And thankfully, they're not impacting Barron's allergies at all as far as we can tell. Okay, I need to go. I need to get back to work, little kitty.
did it. We're playing Skyrim. Elsa's playing. Yay, Elsa.
A novice mode.
We got the difficulty turned down, so now it's
Not as
a
terrifying.
little more manageable. And then we crank it up whenever I play, but I might have to make my own game. I forgot how fun Skyrim is.
If I didn't have to kill anything or battle anyone, it would be all good.
Well, technically you don't. You know you can point your controller, remember? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah?
Not that much.
I'll figure it out.
I feel like it's a game that takes a minute to kind of get into, but wait, don't freak out. That looks good right there.
God. Back again. He can't just sit in my lap. He has to be held. So I can only work on the computer with one hand. Are we a little jealous down there? Welcome to my hair salon. What are we looking to do today?
We need a buzz. We need a buzz. Is that okay?
How does this work? Where does this go? Off to a great start. I don't even know my tools. The clippers off Amazon. Gonna do a nice fade. Use my scissors for the top.
Where did you born?
Wow, look at these curls. They're from your mom's side or your dad's side?
Does it work better than the other one?
Yeah, way better. This will make such quick work of the... Forget it. Okay, I'll be done. Okay, so that's like a 3.5 there.
Well, it matters more what you like. If it was up to me, you just buzz it. This isn't like a normal haircut. Well, dang.
Oh, is it too much?
It's a whole rain shower. Is it fairly short on the top?
Yeah, it looks like I'm cutting your hair.
Why do they make you go to school to cut hair? Like, of all things.
Well, because it's hard.
Shouldn't you be able to just do it shittily?
Well, you should be able to, yeah. And you would think you should be able to just start,
Yeah. And
open up your own salon.
If you're bad, then like...
Well, probably for legality of in case you get cut, because people are too happy.
I feel like it's a cleanliness thing. Like, there was probably like a lice problem.
Yes,
and
for sure. I feel like you can legally go over and have Doreen cut your hair.
not if you pay her.
It's fun money.
If you just had a backyard hair cutting studio, that's not okay.
Yeah.
Not to knock people who cut hair, like it's a hard thing to do, but I think a lot of times when I tell jokes, people just think I'm an idiot, and I'm not joking.
Yeah, probably.
You don't need to call Doreen. I don't want the exact same haircut as James. Because he knows all I try to do is swag
Hey,
jack
Doreen.
him.
What numbers do you use on James's head when you cut his hair?
Don't tell James I'm getting the same haircut.
Well, we're gonna just wing it then. Yeah, I was trying to keep it a little longer on top this time because normally we just buzz his head because our razor wasn't very good. After consulting with a professional, we're gonna go a lot shorter. So you wanna go shorter?
Whack it.
We're just gonna do a full buzz then. Good thing I've spent the last 45 minutes cutting your hair.
It's a good thing I don't have to pay you by the hour. Get after it.
Who said you
sister.
don't? Who said? I take cash and check. What's so funny?
I want to look like David Beckham.
All right, fine with me.
Keep it professional, lady.
Yeah.
Is it legal to have all these varmints running around in your hair salon? I'd prefer next time if you just went straight to the haircut that I asked for.
We agreed. You were my test subject.
So you don't know what you're doing?
Negative Ghost Rider. There's a woman named Doreen up the street. All right, sweetie. Maybe in the future you tell me what you want from the start, so it doesn't take 2 goddamn hours to cut your hair. Why does it
Not
still
so
look
bad.
poofy?
It looks long.
No, it looks like a grown-out freaking buzz.
I know. Cut it short.
Oh my god.
Well, this is a you problem, Miss.
We're gonna turn the camera off for this one. It might get bloody. I don't ever look in the mirror. And then I edit these videos of myself and I'm like, girl.
Well, what do you mean this is a good look, I think? Check it out.
So this year, Barron and I decided to do that thing that we did a few years ago where we buy each other a Christmas present. Typically, we don't do Christmas presents.
Like it's a novel thing.
I know.
It is,
We just usually will buy things together. If we want something, we'll buy it.
like there's not a lot of present-y type things that we even we kind of get what we need as we
Need it
and we
and
don't
want it.
things that are, I don't know, like your shoes were something that you wouldn't
Gifty.
buy yourself
Yeah.
that you wanted and needed.
So we did decide to do a one Christmas gift situation again this year. And mine came in from Barron, opened it, loved them. Those boots have been just amazing. The Christmas present I ordered from Barron got stolen out of our mailbox. We've never had that issue before, and it makes me sick to know that even out here in the middle of nowhere, people come out here and steal packages.
Okay,
It just is gross.
What do we got? A
Okay.
Yeti cup.
Okay, that's actually for me. I bought this for postpartum, okay?
Ooh. Oh, a neck massager.
Wow, wow.
Oh my god, it's a dream.
Already? Ooh, does it work? Is it nice?
Oh, so you told me that you got this.
Well,
And-
you told me to buy it.
Yeah, and then it was like on its way, and I had just done a whole bunch of I don't know what that day. I'm sure my hair is about as good as your outfit. then I was like so stoked because my neck was killing me, and then it gets stolen. So I've been like holding more attention to my neck because I'm pissed. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, it's nice.
It is really, actually?
Most of them just kind of like have balls that just randomly roll around.
Yeah. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, that's your underwear.
It's not underwear. It's just a belly wrap.
No.
Unless there's blue.
There's blue.
It pinches you just like you like in a massage. Oh,
Why don't you sit down and enjoy it?
because I gotta get back to editing. I think that's enough. It's kind of hard. I don't really like massages all that much. It's getting to hurt a little bit. Is there a less feature, or smaller, lighter?
Well, you can just pull it onto you less. I feel like you don't store any tension physically.
No,
It's
just all
all
in my
psychological. Whereas I store like all of mine physically.
Why don't I give this back to you so you can enjoy it?
Well, I gotta go grout.
We'll enjoy it tonight.
Go jack up my body and leave it charging. Hello, welcome back to the bathroom. Today we are doing grout, and yet again, this is a thing that Barron has never done, so come on and learn with me. I guess the grout that we got is a Mapei Flexicolor CQ. It's like a covered quartz, kind of epoxy-like grout that you don't have to seal, and it's really waterproof. So you kind of have to work it faster than you would a normal grout. So I can't just do the whole shower and then clean it up. I have to do like a small section, let it sit for 5 minutes, and then clean that up, and then do that as I go. Otherwise it'll dry too hard too fast. Cleaned it up a little bit, and that's where we're at. I think it needs to sit actually a little bit longer even. So. Here's how it looks. We'll show you better in the light tomorrow, but I think it looks pretty decent. What are you doing, sweetheart?
We gotta cut the next strips. Hi, it's me. So all of this work that you've seen on the shower in the last few videos is progressing us toward applying Tadalact plaster. It's a Moroccan plaster system, and there seem to be 500 million different ways to do it, with everyone suggesting different methods and steps. So we are doing it how we are. It might not be the best way. I have no idea if it is or isn't, but it's how we're doing it. We're doing Tadillac plaster because it gives a really neat adobe look that matches the rest of our faux adobe house. On top of the main plywood base, there are 11 different layers that need to be applied to the walls, so it's taking a great deal of time. We actually should have been done with this shower today, as you're watching this video, but for the second time we needed to buy more of one of the goops, and since we don't live near a major city, we had to order it, and it won't get here till the end of the week. So, all progress is halted for now, again, and we are moving on to the kitchen in the meantime. As this baby gets closer, our to-do list somehow seems to just keep growing. And so does the baby. Dude, my belly is huge all of a sudden, and just getting bigger. But things are really coming along. We are having a lot of fun together. Oh, black cat, Rogue, he's here to say hi. Can you hear him? And yeah, thanks so much for watching today's video. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Hi, mister.